Wonderful people, our brother na bishop, I mean na archbishop. It's also regarding the election tribunal. In back, say made the broadcaster live. Oh, it should not be a secret meeting between Tinubu and the judges. So, Onaiyekan backs the live broadcast. He say na the right thing to do. Oh. Make Tinubu not go get secret meeting with the rest of them. Oh. Say it's wrong. He say so. Wetin we dey ask for, we say it not be secret thing, right? May they broadcast the election results, make the petition, make everybody hear wetin dey happen. There's no secret about it, is there? So may they broadcast and make everybody know exactly wetin dey happen. There's no point to be secretive about it. So why should we be, trying to hide it? No, 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 no. Let's do it well. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. The Catholic Bishop Emissariate of Abuja Diocese, John Cardinal Onaiyekan, has backed the call for live broadcast of Presidential Election Petition Tribunal proceedings. The clergy noted that the proceedings of the Election Tribunal should not be a secret meeting between the voters should not be a secret meeting because the voters needed to follow up on how their votes were being defended. John, the Archbishop Emissariate, made this assertion while speaking in an interview with journalists after the Mass to mark the end of this year 57th World Communication Week on Sunday. He warned against the danger of electronical manipulation, election manipulation, saying that rather than politicians and masses feel the distance in part of a rigging election, they should let it be clear, let the people follow up on how their vote is being decided. According to him, Jesus Christ can only report on the Father, on the success, on his mission of showing the Father to the world because he was effective in his communication style. He said it is not enough to communicate. It is also important that the communication is effectively passed on. Pope John VI was aware of this great need. Thus, in 1967, he established the World Communication Day celebration as an annual event during which Catholics all over the world reflect on the theme, which focuses on the media communication. Since then, 57 years now, successive popes have maintained the tradition. The bishops urged the media to give voice to all groups as they covered the activities of the May 29 handover. He, however, called on the judges in the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal to dispense justice fairly, honestly, and allow its proceedings to be transmitted to the Nigerian people to rekindle their hope on the judiciary. He said, as journalists, you do your job, cover everywhere, but try and listen to everybody, rely on the public, and make sure you do the right thing for the people. So this is exactly what is going on. For me, this is very important. One thing that Nigerians don't seem to realize is that when the elections are rigged, it is not the contestants or the politicians. It is not the contestants or the politicians who are worst hit. Those who are worst impacted is me and you, people. But as it stands, we don't even have clue in the courts. We are the ones who should be complaining and comparing and speaking in courts that our votes have been bastardized. But they tell me I cannot go to the court because I did not contest the election. How is that? How does that make sense, or how is it logical? If we cannot go and make our case, at least let us see what is happening inside. We believe that our honorable judges will do their best to make judgments that are correct. They do what is right. Everybody will see it, and it will help to calm the nerves. we will know that the right thing has been done. But if they do all these things in a secret meeting, even if they did the right thing, we will say we don't know, because we were never part of it. We're never privileged to know. So it is interesting, in the interest of the judiciary, to allow these things to be done. All these issues that are weaknesses, those weaknesses are not meant to be made public. For goodness sake, what are they hiding? If you have anything that people should not know, you should not be saying it. It should be a transparent process. I am praying that the Honorable Justice will find a way, even though they are not willing to find a way for the people to be part of this, but they should be ready to do what is right. And even now, it has reached a stage in Nigeria that we have to be doing things we have not done before. Because if we have been doing things the way they should have been, then it means we want to continue things the way they are. For us to change things, people must get involved. So the cardinal don't talk. He say this thing not correct. Make them do transparency. Make everybody see. Say, because nonsense tire person. You understand me now? They cannot be. Tinubu cannot be having secret meetings with them. Tribunal should not be having secret meetings with Tinubu or with the people. Now we vote the votes. Now we they make sure say, now we want to make them make our votes count. We don't want people to tell us say our votes not make sense. If it not make sense, why you they fight for the votes? Why you they go court? So now there we did. Now there we wash and we they watch everything. I want make the truth they manifest as nonsense, tire person. You see, and so it is what it is. And if we want this country to change, every single one of us, we have to come out and ensure, say, the truth is being manifested. Many of these people, you don't know what they do. Oh dear, you don't get clue. You don't understand them. They won't do things for only their self. And it is bad. Honestly, you don't get another name. Wait, bad. They not get another name. They won't just make sure, say, they push Nigeria, ridicule them to the background. But guess what? God passed them. Somebody say God passed them. And so it be, God passed them. So we just want to make sure, say, everything we do away. Okay, we don't want the same thing. We say it all keep us down, for a long time, to be the same thing where they keep us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, say you get voice. You get me now, so that at the end of the day we can change the course of this nation, and many things where we say that all happen before, where they see they happen. Bye for now.